Let's fight. A very good evening to each and every one of you. Let's fight. Let's get right to it, folks. How are you doing out there? A very good evening to you. Happy Thursday. It's the 9th day of December, and we're getting closer and closer to Christmas. A very good evening to each and every one of you, wherever you guys are joining from, wherever you guys are in the world tonight. A very good evening to each and every one of you. Good to see so many of you out there. Those of you who are joining us via Twitter, joining us via YouTube, joining us via Facebook, Meta, the Blue app. Good to see each and every one of you guys. We are fired up here and we are ready to go. So grateful to so many of you guys. And I want to say right off the bat, I want to say thank you for those persons who have been coming on board and partnering with us. Guys, thank you so much. Congress Drive, I see you. All you fantastic folks in the diaspora who come on board and support us, folks, week after week, night after night, month after month, year after year, with your presence here, sharing the live stream, smashing that emoji button, folks. We are so grateful. But, we want more of you to come on board and help us because, it's 11 does make damn cross the kanji. And so, folks, we are happy, and we invite you to come on board and to partner with us. We need your help. We are getting to the end of the year. Bills got to be paid, folks. We got to keep the lights on. The internet has to work perfectly so you guys can get the fair, incredible information. We got to pay our staff. Things got to be done, folks. We keep moving forward. We got other programs we want to launch, other things we want to roll out. Folks, other digital media content we want to roll out for you guys in the very, very near future. Why don't you come on board and help us? Our Cash App is $, in the ring 592. We're at that Cash App handle. It's $, in the ring 592, and we come into Zelle soon. Via the PayPal platform. It's in the ring 592 at gmail.com. Via the PayPal platform, it's in the ring 592 at gmail.com. And then we are available as well as at the MMG platform. At the MMG platform, that's a local GTT platform. Number there is 627-6963, 627-6963. And then we're also available via Western Union, MoneyGram. If you need any guidance, that very number for our MMG is our WhatsApp number as well. And you can get some guidance there if you need it. If you have some information you want to share with us, you have some photographs, you have some video, feel free to do so via that same MMG number. As I said, it's our WhatsApp app number as well. And we're so grateful. We are so grateful that all of you guys have chosen to join us. Diane, good to see you, Diane Britton, and Stacy Lewis, Eben, and Edol Rodney, and Eloise Amsterdam, Paulette Graves, Diane London Welshman is here as well. I see Richard, Sharon Eastman, good to see you, George Annan, Kim Walker, Gwenna Jones, all you great, fantastic folks. I see Nandi Melissa Lewis. Good to see you, Nandi. How are you guys doing? Some of y'all fooling people with these profile pictures that you all got. Because it's now your full profile picture. And then when the team and I go looking to see who has been supporting us with your presence here in the ring, it's not really y'all, but we understand why sometimes you guys got to do the things that you guys have got to do. But we are so grateful nonetheless for your presence here. Stacey and Stoll and Derek Smith. Again, Eloise Amsterdam and Janet Edwards. I see Rajendra Diananot. Rajendra Diananot. Good to see you there, Rajendra, and Joylyn Cook. Marissa Andrews. Good to see you as well. And Sparkling Wills. Sparkling Wills, I see you in a little while. What's happening? Good to have you back with us. Cheryl Gillis. Good to see you as well. Samantha Prince. Stacey and Stoll. Kimmy John Clarkson. Good to see you. Wendy Stevenson and Vanetta Adams. Folks, forgive us if you're new to the program. Our ringsiders love to hear their names called. We like calling the names too. We love calling their names as well. So forgive us. You might not see too many programs like this, but this is how we engage our viewers, engage our audience. They're so special to us. And we love that they show up night after night. Folks like Samuel Mingo and Claudette Harry and Roxanne Odessa Jacobs, Frank Moore, good to see you. Veronica Rollins Primo, I ain't seen a little while, Veronica. Good to see you there nonetheless. Good to see you, Miss Capel, John Sullivan. All the Sullivans that I know are good people. Lynette Fraser, good to see you there. Lynette Chevron, McDonald as well. Wilton Blue, good to see you. Wilton Blue, Gloria Fraser, good to see you guys. Hope it's warm, it's dry wherever you guys are. We know as Christmas draws closer, in places like Canada and the USA, it's getting colder and colder and colder. Guys, we send some cyber hugs. We send some cyber warmth to wherever you guys are. Some dryness too. Guys, great to have each and every one of you in the ring. As you come into the live stream, as you come into the Coliseum, as you come into the arena, guys, share the damn live stream. Share the damn live stream. Please do that for us. We love it when you share the live stream so that other people, as it shows up into your news feeds and so on, other persons can benefit from the comment as well. Folks, don't let us get complacent, because it's coming on to Christmas. Y'all know when the week is ending, we still in high gear. Coming on to Christmas, we still in high gear. When you got these jacobats to deal with, you can't gear down. You got to keep the pace. So stay with us, folks. Come on board and partner with us. There's lots of work happening behind the scenes. Good to see each and every one of you, wherever from around the world you guys are joining us from. Melanie De Silva, good to see you there. Romy Leander, Bettino, Nichmont. Bettina, I ain't see you for a little while. Owen Love, good to see you. Desiree Barrington, Lincoln King, all of you beautiful, fantastic folks. Good to see each and every one of you. Eva Jarek, Elizabeth Narayan, Leonard Duncan, Michelle McKay, Kieran Daly, Stacey Anstol, guys. Really good to see each and every one of you. I don't know about y'all, but I ready to get to the fight card. You see, I wear a little red tonight. I always think this is burgundy, but I don't know. You say men colorblind. I don't know. But I wear this little color here for cut the bad eye. Things tight, and a lot of bad eye going around. A lot of bad eye. We got to bring it up big for some of you, because we know y'all peeping long. Y'all eyesight going. We are ready and eager to get to the fight card this evening, guys, and we're so privileged that so many of you are joining us. You'll see I'm trying to get it off my shoulder a little bit, but it ain't taking a hint. Good to see you again, Jermaine Osborne and Angela McDonald, June Cameron, Kirk Heidekan, and all you fantastic folks. You see, y'all got me tearing up now. My apologies. Could you bring the fight card back up? I'll give a good cough behind the scenes. You'll be strong. They're trying with me. They're trying with us. Let me catch my breath. They're trying with me. But boots on the ground. We ain't backing down. Boots on the ground. Shondell Moses. Terrence Thomas. Boots on the ground. They're trying with me. Let's fight. Richard Ford. Let's fight Richard Fordyce and Kirk Heidekan, Carlotta Ronalds, and all you fantastic, beautiful people. They try with we. Oh, Father, but we ain't stepping back. Tasha Sillett, how you doing there? I love that. The blood of Jesus. Indeed. The thing's strong, but the blood's stronger. Good. Who don't know? Good to see you, folks. Good to have you back with us. Thank you. We are ready to go, folks, with the fight card. Ready to go. I think we have now picture of the day. We want to get you guys right into that picture of the day. Good to have all of you guys here with us, and we are getting set, guys. We want to show. Well, it's not the picture of the day. We gotta start with the catfish. All right, we're gonna stay there. But it's the catfish we started with. We started with the catfish crew. Colleen Solomon, Heather Rose, the catfish crew we started with. This where we there. That is where we there. Catfish. The whole catfish school. It's a school of fish. It's a catfish school. That's the folks we started with. Y'all know them, I know them, we all know them. It's the catfish people. That's Kim Walker, Gloria Pond, Dolores Denny. It's the catfish people we started with. They're trying with we, but we backing down. They're trying with us. Photo of the day, folks. Photo of the day. And this is the photo we are starting with this evening. Now, this is Catfish himself. Catfish himself. Look at the face. Look at the face. You know why the man face there like that? That man he's attending virtually the U.S. Democracy Summit. The U.S. Democracy Summit. They never like democracy, it's false pretenders. They like democracy. And at this summit last evening or yesterday, we were telling you about this statement that was issued by the U.S. Embassy here, calling on this installed catfish regime to initiate initiatives to bring about greater anti-corruption measures, anti-corruption initiatives. The Americans are forcing them to initiate. And as part of attending this conference, they have to unfold, they have to roll out the country initiatives to fight corruption. That's why the man face looking, sir. That's why the man face looking, sir. The man telling Biden, Chief, you know how we operate here? You don't know how we operate here? You don't see why we in jail P.S. Sharon Hicks yet? For demanding $200,000 a month from the contractor. That's how we roll here. The man vexed. The man vexed. We have not seen any statement out of the Ali Catfish regime concerning anti-corruption day. Today is the International Anti-Corruption Day. Today. We have not seen a statement out of the catfish regime. And yesterday, if you've been following our program, the U.S. Embassy issued their statement quite early, telling the administration, telling the regime of their expectation. Yep. Telling the regime what they want to see. They want to see anti-corruption initiative. And all the Americans had to point to were things that happened under the Granger administration. Because these guys don't care. Right? They accept that they're corrupt, They have accepted that. Michelle McKay, you know I'm right. Terrence, you know I'm right. I'm not kidding around. You all know I'm right. You all know I'm right. So the man was vexed. Look at the face. Photograph of the day. Photo of the day. The man is vexed that the U.S. pressuring them towards anti-corruption, because you all know the navel string buried by corruption. Right? The man, this wasn't the face the man had last night, Last night, no. Y'all by the busting a move last night. Y'all by the busting a shot last night. Look what happened last night before the man had to attend this conference.
Merry Chinese Christmas, wishing you are here. We gon' miss your company at this festive time of the year. When we pass your house Christmas morning, we gon' give a shout, calling out to your family as we rock with Ellie and Mount Hood. A very Merry Chinese Christmas.
Yep, that is what was happening last night. They had the Ministry of Tourism award. But folks, you know what is very, very instructive here? You got Ali, who got 19 fraud charges. I'm going to say the way critics they said. 19. This chap next to me. 19 fraud charges. 19. Right? And he dancing with a woman who stood in the National Assembly, lying on Edge Waldron, and lied to this entire country that she wasn't a dual citizen when she knew fully well. Irfan knew. Papa Jagabat knew. All of them knew. Baby Jagabat knew as well. They knew she was a dual citizen. You know who it took to uncover the truth? It took Auntie Roxanne. The Chief Justice, Roxanne George Wiltshire, said to this nation, she is sitting in the National Assembly illegally while it's catfish and lying on edge. Dancing to Fury last night. Dancing to Fury. The dancing to the fraud song. Guys, play that once more for us.
Merry Chinese Christmas, wishing you are here. We gon' miss your company at this festive time of the year. When we pass your house Christmas morning, we gon' give a shout, calling out to your family as we rock with Ellie and Mount Hood. A very Merry Chinese Christmas.
A lot of people say like the man drink tinners. He fall in Papa Jagabat. That's what the folks say. The folks say the man drink tinners, but it's the camera. Some folks are of the opinion that cameras make you put on weight, but this is over camera. This is over camera, Dave. It's over camera. So this will make it look slim. Them boys dancing away. Folks share the live stream for us. The country, the cooperative oil producing republic, fall into pieces. But them boys dancing. Fall into pieces. But them boys dancing. Dancing the night away. Earphone busting a shot. Licking shots. Folks, this is not a country, you know. The late great poet, Martin Carter, one of my all-time favorite poets, he says Guyana is not a country. It's a civilized plantation. It's a civilized plantation. And that is why, folks, the people wicked. They're wicked, stink, and dirty. They're wicked, stink, and dirty. Claudette Singh, this Jagabat, Granny Jagabat, this Jagabat here had 18 months to prepare for local government election. Here what she can tell the nation recently. As we're coming on, we're getting this information that GCOM, well, G gone now. It come and gone. G gone has no CEO, so there'll be no local government election. That is what this Jagabat, Granny Jagabat, that is what she telling this nation tonight. When did they discover this? That it was going to have no CEO and was going to be an impediment to local government election. Folks, we can't trust these folks, you know. This is how they are rigging an entire electoral process by not having constitutionally due elections. This is rigging. And so their councillors at the municipal level, their mayors and so on, get to stay in office. You know why? They have done so poorly. So poorly, urine poor. I want to call the right word because I know my aunt can say, what's your language? My aunt, the old school, what's your language? People from all around the world watching you, Sherrod. What's your language? Folks, next year, I'm upping the pronunciation of my name to Sherrod. Sherrod. This shared business is for 2021. Sherrod is 2022. Folks, take note. She can say, what's your language? So it's urine poor. I ain't want to call the other one with P. That has been their governance. So they are afraid, morbidly afraid, to go to the local government polls. To go to the polls. You all remember? You had some people in quarantine quite recently say, y'all wait. Y'all left we name after the list for cash grant for farmers. I wait till local government. The other another set in Region 2 and Regina in particular say, y'all wait till local government come. That's some in Region 5, Rosignol. Say, y'all wait, local government coming. We can teach y'all a lesson you'll never forget. And all of that is part of the mechanism why these guys are delaying. Constitutionally due local government election. Imagine we got parliament on Monday. We already know what is the agenda for parliament. And they have brought nothing to the National Assembly, ladies and gentlemen, that suggests that they want to constitutionally defer local government election. This is not a country. Martin Carter was absolutely right. It is a civilized plantation. Big Uncle Gordon would say, it's life on the dam. That is what we got here. And we can prove it to you tonight. That is life on the dam. It's not a country. Guys, take the opportunity and share with the world by sharing our live broadcast. What Claudette telling we tonight, after 18 months, and this Granny Jagabat carrying home but $3 million per month, you know, what have they been doing in 18 months? In 18 months, every month, this Granny Jagabat carrying home about $3 million. You calculate what her 5%, her 7% rather, is like. You calculate that for me. What Granny Jagabat's 7% is like. That's what she's fetching home. And 18 months into this installed catfish regime, they're telling us that they don't have a CEO, so they can hold local government election. What a waste. What a corner shop this country is. What poor governance these jagabats are offering this nation. Gwyneth Jones and David Wood, Penelope Howard, and all you other fantastic folks watching us. Bilal Muhammad. What a waste. What an absolute waste Claudette Singh has become 18 months in. And you telling us you don't have a CEO, so you cannot have a local government election. And you watch 5 years, 4 years from now, they're going to be telling us the same thing. We don't have a CEO, we can't have an election. What an utter waste. Claudette should resign. Claudette should do the honorable thing and resign. Look this other jagabat here now. Claudette just resign, man. Just go about your business. Look this other jagabat here now. He just land back. He just land back from Dubai. After the big team come back, he went to Dubai. Folks, let me tell you all again. The National Assembly was on recess, was on break, right? Because parliamentarians need a little rest too. Was on break officially from October 10th to September 10th. My apologies. August 10th rather to October 10th. August 10th to October 10th. 2 months. He want travel between the time. Soon as recess finish, he in Dubai. Recess for Parliament finish October 10th. Monday is the 13th of December. And it's the first time for the second half of the year, the National Assembly meeting. Everything on the agenda is all business. They didn't even saw it fit to put the local government issue on the agenda to properly come to the National Assembly and seek the Parliament's approval to the 4 local government agenda. This jagabat here. And since before the National Assembly went into recess, David Paterson, former Minister of Infrastructure, who performed excellently infrastructurally in this country, they can't match him with one Edghill. To this day, Edghill struggling in Paterson's shadow. So Paterson submitted a motion to examine the Gas to Shore project, to examine on behalf of the Guyanese people, asking integral questions, critical questions, based on analysis of the process. Remember just last evening I was telling y'all, they like environmental impact assessments, and this is one of the projects that they have waived the environmental impact assessment. So Paterson in the craw, as we would say, in the face like a mole, in the bread like butter. Well, bread, we come in there. He in the face. And this jagabat here, Speaker Jagabat, he gonna end up like Schuman. Mark my words. He will end up like Schuman. Right? Because he was from a little party just like Schuman. He party they called TUF. And he joined with the PPP. TUF has disintegrated. He's the last remnant. This jagabat here gonna tell us that Paterson's motion is out of order. That is what these guys sitting in the National Assembly doing, wasting taxpayers' money, right? As against looking out for the nation's interest, your interest and my interest, all of our interests, whether you're PPP, WPA, no PA, your APNU, AFC, whoever you be, looking out for the interest of this nation, right? When they came in, they said we're going to have a robust legislative agenda. West Side. We still waiting. Folks, share the live stream. So he come to tell us by way of letter today, months after Parliament came out of recess, that Paterson's motion, David Paterson's motion, is out of order. The Speaker of the National Assembly of this country is out of order. He's a soup drinker. He is a drinker of soup. He is out of order. Soon as you ask a question, they find some way in which they don't ever want you to debate it. And that, if that is transparency, Sarah Lynch, I don't know what is. If that is good governance, Sarah Lynch, I don't know what is. And you folks from the ABC country have a right to go back to your capitals and to let them know what is transpiring here. This is tyranny. This is not democracy. This is tyranny. We put motions to the National Assembly to debate COVID and how the COVID policies are ineffectual. And this speaker could tell us that those motions aren't urgent. And the day after he told us the motions aren't urgent, the president installed Irfan Ali Catfish, goes to declare a national emergency. We had a motion to deal with the flood. This jagabat here told us the flood is not urgent to debate. The next day, Catfish went to declare a national emergency where the flood is concerned. This is tyranny. This is not a democracy. That is what we're living in. And I know the trenches won't want to hear this. The Jagabats won't want to hear this. The Jebusites, the Nakavakamites, the Philistines, the Hippocytes, like Priya, they don't want to hear this. It is not a democracy any further. It is tyranny. That is what is happening. 99.9% of the motions we bring to examine policies of the administration, 99.9%, they find some mechanism in the standing orders to suit their purpose, to knock it off with the order people. They are wicked, they stink and the dirty. The Speaker of the National Assembly is wicked, stink and dirty. That is who he be. Moving on. Wicked, stink and dirty. Betsy Freeze, the wicked, stink and dirty. Granham Troy, the wicked, stink and dirty. That is who they are. Folks, take the opportunity and share the live stream for us. Share the live stream. Look how wicked and stink and dirty they are. Now you got the Minister of Health. We know it COVID there is a crisis since the takeover. It is nothing short of a crisis. Folks, I beg of you, share the live stream. Let the foreign capitals of the world see the purgatory, the confusion powder that this country has become under these jagabats. When they took over COVID management, COVID governance from the David Granger-led administration, for those of you who know, it was 21 deaths. 21 deaths. We over 1,000 now. We over 1,000. They inherited 21 deaths over 6-month period of our management of COVID. It's over 1,000 now. They said we didn't vaccinate in. Sorry, they said we weren't testing enough. Well, the more they test, is more people dying. The more they test, is more infections. They inherited 474 COVID-19 cases from us. 400, not 4,000. 400. Wilfred, you know 400 look like Paulette Niles. You know what 400 look like Karen Clark. I hope you know what 400 looks like Peter Sills. Tell me you know what 400 looks like Gail Ali Cock. Tell us you know what 400 look like. 474. The confirmed COVID cases under these jagabats, Frank Anthony, and these other minions, over 35,000, pushing on 40,000 confirmed cases. Right? Confirmed cases. And that is why I have disagreed vehemently with Senior Counsel K. Jimon Yassin, who wrote a letter quite recently praising Frank Anthony for Frank Anthony stance on COVID. Now, K. Jimon Yassin has written some very, very stirring letters about these installed people. But this one here, praising Frank Anthony for management of COVID, me agree with her. Now, quite recently, a journalist put a question to Frank Anthony, the Minister of Health, right? Not the minister picking up grass, not the Minister of Photographs and footballs, the Minister of Health. She didn't ask you about astronomy, right? She didn't ask you about sea defense. She didn't ask him about building roads. She said people got some concerns about taking Sputnik V and Johnson & Johnson. Folks, share the live stream for us, and we want to see the emojis. Wardella, we want to see the emojis. Sporry Lee, we want to see the emoji. Shane asked him about his sweet woman, if he got one. Or a sweet man if he got one. She ain't ask him your personal life. About your wife, your new wife, your wife, anything like that. Decide chick, decide hustle. Nothing like that. Dave, she asked him about the concerns. She asked him about the concerns of the Guyanese people. That's what she asked the fella. Right? She said people got concerns about Sputnik V and the Johnson & Johnson. Hear how the care ministry, remember the We Care brigade? Hear how the We Care people answer the journalists. Hear how she was answered.
I don't know what concerns people got with Sputnik and Johnson & Johnson. So what concerns they have?
Well, I don't know. People might think that, something would happen to them. And Johnson...
What's going to happen to them?
I don't know. The company Johnson & Johnson doesn't exactly have a good reputation sometimes.
When was that?
With their powders and stuff, like a while ago, they had that...
Well, they share nonsense, man.
Look how they care. Look how they care. Who is her? Who is she? To ask him about the concerns of Guyanese. Y'all hear what the man said? I wanna play that again for Ibon Lamy. I want to play it again for Chin Heil. I want to play it again for Gwyneth Jones. I want to play it again for Molly-Ann Mullen. As you guys share the live stream, play it again for us, Dave. Please and thank you.
I don't know what concerns people got with Sputnik and Johnson & Johnson. So what concerns they have?
Well, I don't know. People might think that, something would happen to them. And Johnson...
What's going to happen to them?
I don't know. The company Johnson & Johnson doesn't exactly have a good reputation sometimes.
When was that?
With their powders and stuff, like a while ago, they had that...
Well, they share nonsense, man.
The man said the concerns is sheer nonsense. This is a minister of health, He said the concerns of the public on Sputnik V and Johnson & Johnson is sheer nonsense. You understand why they don't have an education campaign? Because that is how they feel about the public. It's sheer nonsense. Right? Because everybody, he is what is the term? He is imbuing them with his knowledge on health. So they should know that Sputnik V that they get from Sheikh Dalmood Al Maktoum, paid 3 times the market price, make millions of US dollars for himself. They should know the Sheikh who never a day study medicine, that they buy Sputnik V from is good. The public should know that. So it's bare nonsense, their concerns. They must know Johnson & Johnson, right, is a proper vaccine because they say the proper vaccine. It's nonsense. Could we play that yet again? Yeah? Nonsense, man.
I don't know what concerns people got with Sputnik and Johnson & Johnson. So what concerns they have?
Well, I don't know. People might think that, something would happen to them. And Johnson...
What's going to happen to them?
I don't know. The company Johnson & Johnson doesn't exactly have a good reputation sometimes.
When was that?
With their powders and stuff, like a while ago, they had that...
Well, they share nonsense, man.
This is the government of Guyana speaking here, This is the government of Guyana. The Ali Catfish government. Papa Jagabat government. Granny Jagabat government. It's sheer nonsense. Folks, y'all sharing this live stream. Let the world see what these guys are doing here. It's sheer nonsense. That is what he's saying. Their concerns, legitimate concerns about Sputnik V. Sputnik V and Johnson & Johnson, the minister installed Frank Anthony. You understand why we brought a no confidence motion months ago against Frank Anthony? The man says sheer nonsense. Don't waste my time talking about the concerns of citizens. I got to make money here. I got time with them. Nonsense. That's what the fella said. Nonsense. You better share the live stream. Let folks see what's happening in this country. Nonsense. Well, the cost of living going up. That concerns a lot of Guyanese. I can imagine Ashley saying nonsense. As my colleague Frank, my ministerial installed colleague Frank would say, nonsense, Guyanese people. What concern y'all got with cost of living going up? So what? Pay the damn money. Nonsense. I can see Ashley saying that. Nonsense, man. Cost of living going up. Nonsense. It got to go up. Money got for make. Private sector don't run on water. Cost of living going up. This is the Jagabat. Ashley Singh and the PPP promised us. They were aiming for the good life, you know. But here are how the kind of economic dynamism and resilience. Oh, Father. It wasn't economic dynamism, no. It's economic dismantleism. Economic dizziness. Folks, I wish they had told us before the bread was going up. Bread gone up. Bakewell said to Demwar Waves just the other day, Bakewell said the cost of production has gone up. I'm trying to find my way off this off of the artwork. Yeah. Bakewell told Demwar Waves, Dennis Chibral. Dennis is getting a little bastard sometimes, you know. Dennis, you gotta come back to the center. That being said, they said if the cost of production gone up, they said we didn't want to increase the bread. We did not want to increase the bread. But production costs gone up, bread gone up. Bread gone up. So I was telling the public this morning, I said, we're going to have to eat beer pepper pot for Christmas. Beer pepper pot. Somebody responded instantly. You know, that's the power of social media. You get feedback right away. They said pepper pot alone. They said beef gone up. And sugar gone up. But that time it is make the pepper pot with sugar. But that's things tight. Sugar gone up, Dave. Beef, meat gone up. So they said they suggested what we're gonna be having for Christmas. It's just the boiling water. No bread, no meat. We can't even afford the coloring, the sugar, or the cassava, the calf's rib. Just the boiling water for Christmas. Bread gone up. I wish Bakewell, and this is the only thing I fault Bakewell for. Folks, share the live stream for us. Let the world see the purgatory we're living in this country. The confusion powder. I wish Bakewell had told us before, because I would have buy but 20 bags of bread and blast freeze them. And just you're taking another 2 slices daily and you're microwaving or you put it on the tower or what have you and you're heating up and you go in. I wish I knew you would have had a run on bread. You will see some long lines by the bread shop. That is what these people have turned us into, a country of mendicants and beggars, a welfare state. The PPP, trickle-down economics, bread price gone up, along with everything else. Shell out in the market, Bora and Allian fetching the same price. Bora and Pauline Sukai, dental work, carrying the same price. Who know? Everything has gone up. Just yesterday, we were showing on social media, somebody sent us a bottle of oil for the car. He said it was $2,000 the other day. It's to $400 now. And people were in agreement with him. Things have gone up. Things tight. Folks, the cost of living going up. Things tight. It's confusion powder out there. Confusion powder. Things tight. And people responding in strange way. We told y'all. Confusion powder. Every day in this country since August 2nd, 2020 is confusion powder. Confusion powder. So you got a tree by Castellani House. This tree survived the whole Granger administration. The whole Granger administration. Soon as the tree here, bread price gone up, the tree side gave up, fall down. Could we pull it up a little bigger? Soon as the tree here, bread price gone up. Soon as the tree watch Airfund dancing, the tree just gave up. The tree side gone. You gotta try with these Jagabats. The tree side I done, I cracking out. Historic tree. Historical tree. Georgetown is known for its trees. And again, trees provide wonderful shade to a whole ecosystem, provides good oxygen and carbon dioxide and all of that. Fantastic, the Garden City. This tree survived centuries. 18 months into the Ali administration, the tree gave up, people. The tree said, I gone, I done with that. Right? So, Castellani House, historic site in and of itself, is one tree less. The tree gone. The tree has just given up. It's confusion powder. Purgatory, some people might say. Confusion powder and purgatory. That's what's happening. Look what happened on Mandela Avenue. More confusion powder. Mandela Avenue and Sheriff Street. Oh, they abuse us. We didn't finish the project on time. We inherit the project from these jagabats, you know. We inherited. We finish it on time. Then you got this jagabat, the Bishop, the false prophet. He came in and said, oh, he's going to ensure this project finished by year end. Well, the project gone over to March of 2022. March of 2022. He laid down the law. We're not going to do and we're not going to do. The project is March 22. Look, madness happening on Sheriff Street now. The road signage. Signs of the times. Confusing everybody. Signs of the times. Winston Boucher, Shawnette Barnes, Dolores Denny, Yvette Miller, Molly and Mullen, Charmaine Bailey, Diane Graves Anley. Signs of the times. Confusion powder. So traffic heading up the coming down lane. Heading up the going down lane. This Mandela Avenue, this Sheriff Street, this can carry some lives, you know. If we don't correct, wherever the sprinkle on Sheriff Street, you see this bishop here, this Fisher bishop? Me just, you know, wherever the sprinkle on Sheriff Street, they're causing this confusion powder. We got to watch that. It is bare purgatory and confusion powder on Sheriff Street. Folks, things tight. I don't know how else to tell y'all. Things tight in this country. And we tell y'all we can demonstrate that right now that country we got is a civilized plantation. Right? It's a bottom house shop happening here now. It's not business as usual. We were on a trajectory to somewhere. We call it the good life. Things tight. Things tight. And this other story proves it. This shop girl here, from the west coast, of Demerara, she ain't easy. Things tight, and people doing strange things. When you look at her, oh, you said this is wife material here. You know, a little thief you picking up from the west coast. They say west side is the best side. Well, this girl can bring all that into question. Things tight. Look what shop girl from west coast involving. Dipping into the till. Dipping into the register. Look story here now. Things tight. Hold on, folks. Hold on. Things tight. Let me tell you something. I met a girl from Barbies that changed my whole life. That's a different West Coast girl. But this girl from West Coast and them are the different. They're different. So now you meet this little girl. This little Savitri. And you say, all right, Savitri look like a nice church girl, like she's got masjid and temple. You know, a little thief you picking up, you know. You gotta watch them. You gotta watch. The hands swift. Things tight. This economy ain't going no place. Money in storing. Shop girl walking there, you know. Savitri from West Coast, she walk in there. And soon as the people I turn, Savitri hands sticky. You understand me? I want to know if this is nearby Earphone, because Earphone had 19 fraud charges. Something in the air. Wrong the side by Earphone. Something in the air. Take a look at this again. Shop girl. things tight. Things tight. Faith LaRose, Paul Matee, Dionot, things tight. Delon Graves, Zandy, things tight. You understand me? And this Christmas is going to be serious. When some people come by the house, watch them. I ain't saying it's everybody from West Coast them rara like this, but watch them. They say West Side is the best side. This can bring that thing into question now. Things tight, Satri. You understand me? But I keep telling you, things get tight, but you got little morals. Things get tight, but you got values. Things get tight, but you got character. You know, we hear the folks on Christopher Jones' page, our followers and fans and ringsiders on Christopher Jones' page, not sharing the live stream. Come on, folks, on Christopher Jones' Facebook page. Come on, folks, on the Apnu AFC page. Share the live stream. Folks on the Alliance for Change page. Share the live stream. Let the world see how things tight in this country. Well, folks, hold on. You gotta get out your popcorn and your cooks. We telling y'all, we proving to y'all tonight. What Carter said, look, I like a Virago. we proving to y'all. What Carter said, it's not a country, it's a civilized plantation. Look this, we saw this on social media today, how things tight in this country. And we bust cry. They're bringing it up close for us. Things tight. Things are tight. We never see this under the Granger-led administration. This is one size fits all. Veronica Promo Rollins, I hope you sure looking like this. Carla Washington, I hope you sure looking like this. Look how Papa Jack about them got me. Look how Catfish them got me. Things tight. Shanetta David Edwards, look how they got me. Betsy Freeze, Jamila, Skeet, look how they got me. Seymour George, oh father. Soon we can't even afford the popcorn and the cokes. We can just afford the bottle and the paper bag to put the popcorn in. Cheryl Mulrain, look how things tight. Folks, y'all sharing this live stream, but y'all making jokes. Yolanda, look how things tight. Alicia Motilal, Carol, oh, y'all still a freck for me. Things tight in this country. We want to come to this stage. Gwenna Jones, Wesley Ward, Sharon Shepard, Blanket, Ibon Lamy, Wise Up. That's a name. Wise Up. They run out of names now. Whoever come to mind. Wise Up. Onika Glenn, Claire Capel. Things tight. Brian Spencer. Things tight. One size fits all. So this shoe grows with you. This is innovative. In the oil producing republic, this shoe grows with you. You got a problem here. It grows with you. You got concerns with the economy? Well, nonsense. Nonsense. You got concerns with the economy? It's nonsense. Things are tight in this country, people. Things are tight. You want to see how tight? Look how tight things tight in this country. Now, thanks to Says Gunraj, we saw him post this photograph recently on this bank. This cow wasn't walking across the road, you know. This cow was fleeing. We saw him in the video. This cow was running for its life. How things tight in this country. This cow was fleeing human beings. It was running for life. It was running. It didn't trust me. It does not trust us anymore because why? Things are so tight in this country, guys. Right? It get the message. It get the message. Look what happened on the East Coast quite recently. A cow had the misfortune of getting knocked down on the East Coast. East Coast people different. Folks are from the East Coast. They're from the East Coast. Dave is live up by Monrepo's side. He from the East Coast. As a matter of fact, Dave gave us this photograph. The cow had the misfortune, as Stanley Bourbon, of getting knocked down. Them boys and wait. Them boys and know if this cow get foot-to-mouth disease, if this cow get COVID, if this cow got, what is the variant? The Delta variant. If it got the Macron or whatever the hell the other variant name. Them boys butchering the cow on the road. On the road. So that cow on the East Bank that was spotted was running. Things tight. The folks butcher the cow on the road. You understand me? They wait. They say meat can't waste now. Meat price high. Bread price high. Sugar gone up. Bora gone up. Shell out. Seasoning. Everything gone up. Things tight. The people butcher the cow on the road. On the road. I say to y'all, don't follow on the road in this country. Don't follow. Don't stand up in one place too long. Pull me teeth, do not. Do not stand in one place too long. Don't follow on the road. Lily Paul, Claudette Clark, Debbie Pitt, Daphne Joseph Lee, June Peters. Do not follow on the road in this country. For thy kingdom come. And don't get knocked down. The cow was hit. And then boys, we heard that bowls and knives and cutlasses just emerged from the East Coast. They're different. They're different on the East Coast. Right? By the time Dave got there, Dave just get the cow head. Just get the cow head. They ain't care if the cow got foot to mouth. What have you? HIV, syphilis, gonorrhea. They ain't care. Things tight. Them boys gone with the cow. Them boys took the cow. The cow was taken. Knocked down and taken. Right? Y'all want... Folks, y'all want to see how things tight in this country? Look how things tight in this country. Look how things tight. We spotted a bus, a government vehicle, transporting immigration officers. Molly and Mullen, y'all sharing this live stream. Richard Fordyce. Are we wasting my time here or what? Oh, Progress Prasad, Delon Graves Zandi, Neil Diamond Star. The bus carrying immigration officers up to the airport, you know. These are critical people in the functioning of the Cheddi Jagan International Airport, carrying immigration officers. And one of the back wheel missing. But things so tight, they can't even replace it. You think people like this gonna spare a cow that the bus knocked down? You would see some knives and bowls emerge from a bus like that. Things tight under these boys. The bus missing one of the back wheels, you know, but carrying immigration officers up to the Cheddi Jagan Airport. Them okay. Things tight. Take a look. You don't believe me? Take a look at this. Take a look.
With one tire.
One tire. Things. Things tight, people. The man would rather hazard this government, this installed administration. Folks share the live stream. Would rather hazard how things tight the lives of immigration officers than spend money. Oh, they had millions to go to Dubai. $50,000 for mass party per ticket. But a bus could carry a busload of immigration officers with a wheel missing. Show the video again.
What's monkey? With one tire.
Yep. Watch it here. Watch it here. Watch it here. Things in this country tight. And I'm telling you, it's getting worse. Folks, ladies and gentlemen, wherever you guys are joining us from around the world tonight, I'm going to prove to y'all definitively, how tight things tight. These things tighter than, what's his name? From Big Smith, Leroy Smith, tighter than Leroy Smith pants. Things tight in this country. Tight ice. We saw our brother, journalist Leroy Smith, at that same function that Irfan went at last night, dancing the night away. And I'm telling you, Leroy had on a pants so tight you can see hard beating. All the pants tight. Things in this country tighter than Leroy Smith pants. That's how things tight. So let me prove now to you conclusively how how things tight in this damn country. Let me prove to you conclusively now. So y'all know we've been talking about the Christmas tree wars, right? We've been talking about Christmas tree wars in the other country. We're talking about Christmas tree wars, folks. And we showed the police force Christmas tree. Oh my God. Dave said it was an anemic Christmas tree. The Christmas tree. Drink thinners. It's looking like Papa Jackabat now with 10. We saw another Christmas tree. Main Street look a little nice. And then we showed the Christmas tree from Region 3 last year. And how Region 3 has now burst onto the scene with a proper tree. Well, folks, Norbert Jones, Popcorn and Cokes, Nadia, Arlene Daniels. Oh, y'all sponsor this program. I didn't even think I want to show y'all this next photograph. Because some of y'all not coming on to partner with us, you know. This show don't run on water. The Christmas tree wars continue. Lester Williams, Too Slick, whoever, Too Slick by you know. Amanda Daniels, things are tight in this country. So some folks send us a Christmas tree. Hold on, Dave. The Christmas tree wars, folks. We want to see our Christmas tree. They beg us. They say, Duncan, listen, we contented. We rather we Christmas tree than go and do like this girl on the West Coast, thieving things and so on. Right? We don't care. What matters to us is the reason for the season. Dave, take it away. Unleash this Christmas tree to the world. Bring it big screen. Oh, Father, help us. Drum roll, everybody. Here it is. Ta-da! Things tight, folks. Oh, Father, things tight in this country. Get out your popcorn and your Cokes, people. Get out your popcorn and your Cokes. Paul Matee, Latoya D'Souza, Marsha Baptiste, Roxanne Nelson Hillman, Betsy Fries, Janet Edwards, Things Tight, Luna Sparkley, Delon Scott, Odetta Payne, Lizzie Simon, Progress Prasad. Things tight. I would rather suggest, folks, I'd rather posit that I have proven to you conclusively now in the Cooperative Al-Pachusi Republic of Ghana. Heather Rowe, Wise Up, Pamela Bradford Kelman, Naz Yan, things tight. Right? Things are tight. But folks, we understand. It is not the size of the Christmas tree, it's how you put it up. It's how you use it. It's not the size of the Christmas tree. It's not the size of the Christmas tree. Remember the reason for the season. You could get a small tree, right? But you know how to use it good. You could have a small tree, but you're contented. You could have a small tree, but unlike Savitri in Region 3, you're contented. You got character, folks. Things tight. Things tight. That's a 7% tree. Or when Don Cook, Melissa Smith, Vesta, Hardy, Rajkumar, things tight. Folks, that's our program for tonight. That's our program. Thanks, Irfan. Thanks, Irfan. Thanks, Ashni. Thanks, Jagdio. Thank you. We didn't know what we had. But thank you. Thank you. We remember now. We remember now. By the rivers of Babylon, we sat down and we wept when we remember Zion. Things tight, folks, things tight. Partner with us. We don't run on water here. Unfortunately, the lights don't run on water. The internet don't run on water. And so we invite you guys to come on board and to partner with us. Amari Daniels, won't you partner with us? Claudette Harry, won't you partner with us? Kim Walker, Melissa Smith, Dan Graves, Andy, Karen McFoy, come on board and partner with us for as little as $5 per month. $5 is $1,000 Ghana dollars. I know when I say $5, some of y'all get shaky. All the money, $1,000 Ghana dollars. Monthly, $10 monthly, 15, 20. If y'all want to go big in this tight season, go big. go bigger than the Christmas tree. Go bigger than the Christmas tree. I beg y'all. Things tight. And so we have the Cash App platform. It's the $ in the ring 592. It's the $ in the ring 592. The $ in the ring 592. Folks, at PayPal, it's in the ring 592 at gmail.com. That's our PayPal email. In the ring 592 at Gmail. We also available via MMG system. That's the local Cash App. The MMG system, our number there is 627-6963. 627-6963. And also we can be had via MoneyGram and via Western Union. We ain't gonna trouble with them. You can WhatsApp us at that same MMG number, 627-6963. If you need any guidance. Guys, things tight. We need your help to keep going. Don't take me for granted. Don't take us for granted, folks. Good to see you, Coretta Braffett. That's your program for tonight. Good to see you, Shondell Moses. Good to see you, Bernadette. Good to see you. Is it Rhonda Ferguson? Good to see you, Janet Edwards. Guys, we love having you guys in the ring. We love having each and everyone, even the trenchies. We love having here. You belong to no political party. We love having you here. You're gay, straight, lesbian, bisexual, queer, non-binary, all these fancy things. We love having you here. We love having you guys in the ring. We are happy you make us your program of choice nightly, night after night, week after week, month after month, year after year. You've made us your choice to get your information, get your news, to get one or two good laughs too. And we even charging y'all for that. Guys, good to see each and every one of you. We're hopeful that we've made the burden of the day lighter by some measure. We're hopeful. We are hopeful that we can send some of y'all off to work with a smile on your face, coming home with a smile on your face. We know some of y'all coming home to some people who you really want to come home to. But we hope we carry y'all a little lighter, making your burdens in this tight season a little lighter. Things tight in this place. Come on board and partner with us. Irfan. Huh? Irfan. Oh, thank you. Look at y'all, boy. Look at y'all. Things tight in Irfan dancing away. Could we see that video once more, Irfan?
A very Merry Chinese Christmas. Wishing you are here. We gon' miss your company at this festive time of the year. When we pass your house Christmas morning, we gon' give a shout. Calling out to your family as we rock with Belly and Mount Hood. A very Merry Chinese Christmas.
Things tight. And them boys dancing away. This is like the guys on the Titanic packing away the chairs, setting the chairs down and it's boat sinking. Things tight. Good to see each and every one of you. Joylyn Cook and Amanda Daniels, Marissa Baptiste, all of our favorite folks, Marsha Baptiste rather, Carol Jonas and Heather Rowe. Good to see all you guys. Altia Lane. Guys, you've made our night tonight. Thanks for showing up, showing off yourselves, ringsiders. As per normal, we're going to be right back tomorrow. We're going to be back here, folks. Stay with us. Come back with us. We're on with our podcast tomorrow. Today we had Christopher Jones, Rita Falance, and Ricky Ramnarayan with us. And we're talking about whether the PPP is incapable of corruption. Whether they're incapable of corruption. Well, we know the answer already. The podcast is pinned right to this very page. You can come back a little later on and watch it, guys. Thanks for being here with us, Carla Washington. Thanks for being here with us, Anissa Madison. We're going to see you guys on our podcast Below the Belt tomorrow at 12, right back here. And then tomorrow night at 8 is our final program for the week. Perhaps. In the ring back again tomorrow night at 8, but at 12 tomorrow, we're going to have our podcast. Guys, as you go, remember to social distance. Remember to wear your mask. Remember to sanitize. Remember to practice all the COVID-19 protocols that are in place for your health and your safety, that of your family, friends, and loved ones. Guys, we love each and every one of you. Thanks for spending this time with us. Do stay safe. Stay safe.